Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Wednesday. Put up a poll that'd be fun to answer. Hopefully it'd be interesting. If some will answer it because everybody's different and different answers to stuff. So we're on our month end here for May. It's the real schedule. So today the Blue Jays are playing the Yankees. Alexa, what's the score in the Blue Jays? Bottom of the ninth, and it's 0-0. So in real life, that score is a tight game. I don't know if you guys saw the controversy there, but there was a big thing with Judge where he was kind of playing like he was batting, and then he's like looked over like that for a second, and they're kind of wondering what's going on because he hit a home run right after. So they're wondering if he was up to no good. So feel free to voice your opinion, what you think he was doing exactly. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was just glancing over, He claimed it was his bench was, kind of mouthing off a bit, so he was kind of looking over. And but who knows? Some people think he might have been getting some sort of signal reading going on. Know what pitch was coming. Got Barrios back in. Last time I ran Zach Pop because but Bassett is injured. Hopefully he's back soon. It looks like it's Barrios' turn here. And we'll be done with the Twins. Barshow's tired. Benny Jansen is tired. We'll put in whoever we put in here and kick some butt. Looks like Kemp's going in. He's cold. Hey, Scotty, how are you today? You vote in the poll?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
Make sure you vote in the poll if you haven't. Makes it interesting.
Coming your way. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the
answers don't really matter. I mean, it's just for fun, but good. Well, it's good to hear. Hopefully we kick some butt in the baseball, eh?
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gray. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this: every player
pretty warm today at my city, and smoky today too. Belfry Pirates 4 championship versus Pike County 2. Nice.
All right, ready to get underway.
Sounds like what you want.
And a base hit up the middle.
There we go. We got onto base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good
trade rumor. You're interested in acquiring my guy. Oh, big pop fly. Win the Belfry Pirates championship game tonight. Nice. What a rip, man. My guy got big old pop fly.
There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Merrifield on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Good steal, a second right there.
There we go. We got him in position now. If we have Bo gets a double, then we're good. That's pretty close, though.
The 0-1. Swing, and that
Oh, how's it going?
on a line. And a superb diving catch.
Byron Buxton is absolutely
Man, I can't believe that guy caught that. Oh, man.
Catch there. This guy can go back, rob home runs, go to his left or right, and right there closes on it with elite speed.
Can you believe he caught that?
Here's George Springer, 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground to
Ah, right to him. Crap.
slings to first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. The Twins coming up, no score.
There, now more in the center. Where we want to be.
Back in Minnesota and towing the slab, Jose Barrios.
Look at that, Barrios.
Talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in
Get that tutorial stuff off the screen, eh?
And a quick out, number 1. And now here's the veteran DH, Michael A. Taylor. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Going 1. Barrios, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty.
Oh, he missed that slurve.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield gets under it, puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
He's got
So the championships are over now?
because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Hey, Jeffrey.
You are our guest.
Thank you for liking Fire Devil. Much appreciated. What's going on with you and chat in the stream tonight? Hopefully we're going to add to our streak because, I named
The pitch.
the stream streaks.
And there's a ball.
We're on like the biggest streak going. It's 0-0 right now, though.
You are our guest.
Jeffrey, thank you for liking.
It's a ground ball right side. Guerrero steps on the bag, and that is
Go Minnesota. Yeah, I guess it's against your guys, eh?
We played an inning.
One more game. Belfry Pirates versus Pike County Central Hawks baseball game. Oh, okay.
Back here at the ballpark. Second
And then they win the championship.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Now's the time. We got to try to eat this pitcher up, get him out early.
The wind and the pitch.
There's a decent hit, but it's outside.
Multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Foul ball.
And a pitch.
All right, is that one going out? Yes or no? So it's Guerrero Jr. hitting it. He hit it pretty good. So if you think it's going out, say yes. If you think it's not going out of the park, say no. This is your favorite sport ever. Well, there you go. Do you think this one's going out of the park? I have it in tutorial mode just so I can ask this question. Stephanie says she thinks it's going out. What about Jeffrey and Scotty and Fire Devil? Do you guys think it's going out? I'm good, thank you. I'll give you 10 seconds to say yes or no if you think it's a home run. 10, 9, 8, 7. Scotty thinks it's going out.
Our guest.
Stephanie, thank you for liking. 6, 5. Jeffrey thinks it's going out. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll see if you guys. Oh, Fire Devil saying it's going out. So we'll see if you guys are correct.
Hard grounder into the outfield for
No, it's a grounder. Well, I guess unfortunately you guessed incorrectly, but it was a good hit.
There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now.
I think it's because he hit it low, like the angle wasn't very good.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Oh, that guy caught that one. If Guerrero would have hit that one like that, he probably would have knocked it out. Kirk's not a bad hitter, though.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
All right, Brandon.
As he had 3
All up to Brandon. A little bit late there, I think.
Guerrero leads off first with 1 away.
Overrated. You're the guy. Oh, crap. That's going to be a double play. Oh, no, it isn't.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only.
They're all wrong. Yeah, that's unlucky. A lot of times that's a good guess with Guerrero, though.
His hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play. And
Oh, thank you for using the notify.
Now it's Matt Chapman. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Rolled to short.
Oh, right to him, double play. What a rep.
That's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn. And
What a rep.
this jam.
Still 0-0. We got 3 hits, but
Back at target field, bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton.
thank you for using notify.
This guy is power and speed, quite a threat.
Good to refresh that once in a while, you know.
I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball,
Gotta trick them,
he
eh?
can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
46 days.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
What did I have for dinner? I had fish.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero.
Fish and orzo salad.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync.
Good stuff, that fish, you know. Yum, yum.
Earlier in the regular season.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
You like eating fish? Fish is good for you, you know.
Strike 1.
All the vitamins.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses.
Swing and a miss.
He had him out in front, which isn't
What kind of
easy.
fish do you like? Like, do you like it fried or do you like it
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
baked? Mine was baked.
And he swings and misses.
Barbecued.
That initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound.
Deep
He's
fried.
just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Had to make a
Second inning here, no score.
new Facebook account to the, so that's why it went from day 1 to 46. Ah, okay.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the
Yeah, it's salad and soup. What kind of soup was it?
puts it in the air out towards left center. Kemp.
Ooh, that was close.
And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the third with no
Tony
score.
Kemp. He's filling in for Varsho.
And welcome back.
You like your soup like
Third scoreless game. Here's the veteran outfielder.
creamy soup or non-creamy soup?
Gray back to work.
Vegetable soup's good, eh?
Kemp in his 6th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. And a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays.
Like I like cream of mushroom soup, cream of tomato.
In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
I like non-creamy soup too, though.
Talking about the first pitch, these guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And one away in the top of the
There's
third.
this one restaurant that sells
With Merrifield
sells
to the plate,
frozen
he's
soup
1 for 1, led
that
off
they
the game
make.
with a single.
for a really good deal. I like to get some from there once in a while. You had corn dogs and tater tots. Nice. That sounds like a pretty good, delicious time.
That one is absolutely belted.
I haven't had a corn dog in a long time.
Back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Kiermaier now. Lied out his first time. That one pulled foul.
Holy crap, that one went flying. Pike County. Oh, I thought the game was already over.
In the air, left field. Larnach has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
I thought Pike County was losing.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the
Ah, crap, they got me.
1 hit, 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. And he was born in Germany.
Germany.
First offering, and it just misses.
Germany actually ranks near the
Central
top
Hawks
of Europe
win.
in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
I didn't know Germany would be big on baseball, eh?
And it's 2-0.
Who knew?
There to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Two.
Throw it over here.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
And a 3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Got him, eh? I wonder if you can play those teams in the MLB game. Like in NHL, you can play the juniors and stuff like that.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning.
Got him.
Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still no score.
1, 2, 3. Let's go. Go. I
All
tell
set
you.
for the start of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
Ah, crap.
Not in time. He's safe.
We're okay.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
We have a good game going right now. 5-5, top of the ninth. Braves versus Blue Jays. Blue Jays versus Yankees right now is in the ninth, and it was 0-0 last I heard. That's probably a good one, eh?
When you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Makes the catch.
Hey, Yod, how are you?
You are our guest.
Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Trade rumor. They want to get Danny
Kirk, the next to hit.
Jansen, I guess.
Rolled to short, could be 2.
Ah, crap.
Slings
Double
to
play.
second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. One hit in the inning.
You are our guest.
Jay, thank you for liking the stream. Here we go. Got to put my foot up. Thank you for your help. Well, hopefully it helped.
And now, number 95.
Some fashion.
The right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball.
I accidentally pressed the wrong way at first.
0-1 down. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
You
Got
are
him.
our guest.
Charles, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
So now the DH spot, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
That's a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the
Michael
dish right now,
A.
I'm
Taylor.
aggressive over the heart of the plate. plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Twins yet to pick up a hit here.
Throw it over there.
Swing and a
Got him!
out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here's Carlos Correa. Fastball for a strike.
Nice.
Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at
It's the Braves versus Texas Rangers. 6-5 in the 9th. Oh, okay.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Merrifield to first.
Man, I didn't think Merrifield would ever throw it there.
And that is the 3rd.
All right, is there anybody in the crowd eating?
And we're still
That person has some popcorn, it looks like. Everyone has a pop. Hey, Yod. I did spot someone with a beer. I think after you were gone last night. Because they didn't have a straw. It was an open drink and it looked yellow.
Foul ball there.
I think they do have beer in it.
Good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning.
Ah, big pop fly.
That's a recipe for success right there.
1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, yellow. So, I mean, that's probably a beer, I think.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. High in the air.
Man, getting just fly balls, eh?
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
2 up.
The left fielder, number 7.
2 up.
Grounded out his first time.
Come on, Kemp, get on base.
Keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
There we go. That looks like it's out of here.
Back there, and forget it. His 4th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
The computer traded for that guy. Looks like he's pretty small, eh?
Getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Oh yeah, I read it out loud.
Oh,
I did see it, in fact.
The
The Braves versus Texas Rangers.
And gets the home
A
run.
close one, eh?
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. Now
crap.
base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Well, at least we got one.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Byron Buxton.
Wonder how much these guys, athletes, play these games, eh? Probably just think it's great.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under this one. Pulls it down.
I ran my guy in like a little circle.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Now, Jose Miranda went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and
3 more outs and the Braves will win. Right on. You're keeping an eye on the Toronto score too?
In the air, center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, Christian.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
You can do it, Quinn. Yeah.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And
There we go.
Vasquez
End of the
is
5th.
gone. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0.
Kiermaier, Bichette, and Springer coming up.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 32 years old.
Do you see that?
The team is a free agent.
That pitcher got 3 times on base?
The pitch. Lifted in the air right side.
I think they're going to catch that one.
In position. Calls it in, and there's one away.
God, thank you for sharing the stream. Much appreciated.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
You are our
All
guest.
anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
There's a good crack.
And gone.
He's out of here.
Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically.
Look at that, eh? Yeah, that's a good one.
To the slight opposite field into the gap.
Look at that.
Man,
Almost
making it
second
look easy,
deck.
that's for sure.
And the batter is George Springer.
Ended his hitting streak too, I think.
Now it hits.
All right to the guy. Oh, no, he didn't catch it.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Liner.
Right to the guy.
Second.
The batter, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. This guy one of
One
the
down,
best
2 more to go.
pitchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's hard hit in the line. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results.
There we go. Just barely made it though.
Pitched the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change.
There we've changed the pitcher.
He'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
The starting pitcher is out of here.
On the mound now for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell. Drilled to the
It's out of here! There's two guys on base, too.
Is out of here. And they boost their lead.
I think he's got 38 home runs.
One won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Been hitting it. I thought Bo was going to be the home run leader for a bit there, but Brandon's really been working.
That ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 down. Matt Chapman will hit next. Out towards right center. That's
Boy, this poor new pitcher, eh?
And that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits.
2 down, 1 more to go. I feel like I'm making a baseball player out of you.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Look at that. I guess if it hits above a certain point, it's considered out.
Getting ready to hit. Right side.
Uh-oh, that's not very good.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show.
Bango, bango.
Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
The right fielder,
Got a little padding now.
Kepler.
Berrios back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms.
Got him.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. Farmer having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Braves win. Braves win. Braves win 6-5 final. That was a close one, eh?
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
I thought he had contact there.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. And fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take
Very close, but we got the win.
Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the righty deals. That one missed. Just off the outside.
Oh, man.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So he's perfect through 6. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jacks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough.
He's got 1-1 for saves off.
The same way you would for one in a close game.
The second base.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. On the ground to third, and it finds its way.
Works. That works for me.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and fouls one off.
Come on, let's get Kevin on base.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Swung on.
Hey, look at that.
And
Out of here.
He blasts one out to right. His 19th home run of the year. It's 7-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like
He got off the pole.
Something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. That one.
Where was that blue? I'm ejected, yelling at the umpire about balls and strikes, and strike zone and everything right now.
Right-handed reliever. A little out front there as he swings.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
Okay, he's gonna be a fastball this time, probably.
He can go anywhere he wants.
Out of here! Back-to-back jacks.
About it, and that one will go. They go back-to-back, and they add a run. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Bo knows.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
He's got 2 home runs this game.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
That guy didn't even last a full inning, eh?
Out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard, just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Oh, I missed.
That's strike 1.
Oh, I missed. That one's hit pretty solidly.
Deep center field. Buxton ranges back. Back some more, and it's off the batter's eye. George Springer
Back to back to back, Jack.
first home run of the season. It's 9-0.
Springer and Belter having a little bit of a competition there.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he grabs
He's
one
out.
back up the middle. Over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting. The catcher, Alejandro.
Now the
Started
catcher,
running away there.
Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch.
He got ejected from the game. From the game, in the game for pretend.
Bell next up for the Blue Jays.
Coming off an absolute
It happened.
in his last at bat. Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out there to center.
That one out. Nope.
And that's the inning. But they go deep.
Better check, see if I gotta warm up somebody.
And score 4. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Jays 9 and the Twins nothing. Back at target field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 95.
59, it's still okay.
Teams in the game right now. There is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And first offering is fouled off. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
You're here.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Put it down in the bottom right corner.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something.
You
really
are
special.
our guest.
Jake, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting some. Oh, this one high and deep.
Look at this.
Way back there. And it's gone.
Out of here.
Matt Chapman and bops one out of here. His 28th home run of the season, and they
No
add a
problem.
run.
You
It's
started
10-0.
stopping and say, hey, even though you're in a bad mood, well, hopefully your mood
Man,
improves.
he is really seeing the ball
You
well in
know,
this one.
it's better to.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was.
Better for your day if you can turn that around, of course.
Anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed
Look
on
at that second deck, eh?
Jorge Lopez gets the ball now.
Well, they need
Thank you for coming by, of course, you know, and
seems like a tough
hopefully
task
whatever
with the way
put
this
you in a
lineup
bad
is
mood, it eases up.
Tony Kemp next up for the Blue Jays.
Tony got me a home run. Kaz, thank you for sharing.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So now back to the
Thank
top
you
of the
so
order.
much for liking as well.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as
You are our guest.
Stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Whit Merrifield. That
Big
one
ol' hit there.
Center field. That's back there. And that one is
Another one out of here.
a soaring
You're
shot
stressing
to
because you have
center.
no
His
cigarettes or
18th
any
home
weed.
run
I
of the
guess
season. It's
there's only one way to fix that. Won't just turn around on its own. Look at that. I'm just slamming on the home runs now.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to
Like
keep it
several
in
innings of
just
nothing, and then
long
bang,
enough to
they
just
started
get the
hitting.
ball in through it, and it went a long way.
To the batter now, Kevin Kiermaier. That one ripped. Way back there. Gone.
Oh, back-to-back jacks!
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Boy, these pitchers aren't having a good day here, eh?
13-0. Singy the ball.
Money is the problem, not having it.
Yes, it is. Tons
Yeah,
of ground
not having
contact.
money
Man,
sucks
it's been
sometimes, eh?
impressive. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink.
And just think these baseball players, you know, if only you had been a baseball player from the very beginning when you were 2 or something and got into this, man, these baseball players, they got the money. Saw the Aaron Judge with a little side eye looking. And makes $360 million over 9 years.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And that one pulled foul.
Thank you so much.
Strike 2.
Oh, I missed.
Hammered on a line at a
On
line.
base, eh?
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Me too. He said he wishes he has money too.
Toronto, George Springer. Bounced up the middle.
Oh, that's no good. That sucks.
The throw to first. That takes care of Springer.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
And next for
Guerrero
Toronto,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Bichette, the runner at second with one away.
You know, I keep buying lottery tickets. I still never won yet.
And
Oh, crap.
strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I won't have money for about 2 months.
Line drive, caught.
Ah,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. He swings and misses.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
0-1.
Thought I had the timing. Come on, Kirk.
Drilled to left.
There we go. That's out of here.
That is gone. That one felt good. Third home run of the season. It's 15-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
My ears are ringing.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move.
I batted another guy in too.
quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Oh, I missed.
Swings and misses at the initial offering.
This has been a killer inning, eh?
Two outs. Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Struck out. Darn it.
Right by his bat for strike 3. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Last half of the 8th.
It's Stinky Cheese not having money for 2 months. No doubt. You have to pick up some odd jobs or something, eh?
Cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had.
Oh, you know what pitch number this is?
Barrios.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one fouled off. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. This one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's one down.
Going to bed? Well, have a good sleep.
To start the 8th, just 5 more outs to get.
Thank you for coming by.
And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
Enter the poll if you haven't entered the poll before you leave. It's more interesting. For fun, but more answers means more
And a foul ball.
range of
The Twins
answers.
so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, my pitcher's almost at energy. You love your coffee? Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and
I wonder if we can survive to the end of the inning here.
Christian Vasquez not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
Don't drink coffee and I don't drink beer.
And ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been.
I don't drink beer very
Even
often.
when he misses outside the strike
Sometimes.
zone, which is exactly.
It's hot out, you know. Might have a cold one, you know.
To the plate. Slapped foul.
I'm not much of a hot drink person. I like those frappuccinos though.
The 1-1. And there's the strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins retired.
I drink beer, but coffee, yes I do.
The bus. They're down 15-0.
See, that guy has a beer.
We go to the ninth. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt
Moran in his second season, 25 years old. Moran back to work.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent.
I'm
It
out.
produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Swing and a high fly.
This guy's out,
down
too.
the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Ah, booey.
Now the left fielder, Tony Kemp. To the right side.
Right to him.
And he takes it himself for the
Congratulations for your drinking coffee and not drinking beer.
the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Out to short.
Well, that's not going to be a cycle there.
Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Jose Barrios heading back out for the bottom of the ninth as he'll look to make history.
He's not really heading out. It's the other guy scheduled in.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Yeah, no doubt. He's got 0 walks. I think I've done like 3 walks so far in the season.
Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out. Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
The Great Jungle.
Physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally,
What does that mean?
might be what's most important. He seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well.
Not familiar with that term.
Farmer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Romano, the tall righty, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And that one just misses.
You guys will be like, thank goodness.
No strikes.
Had to go against somebody different.
Late on that fastball. Next offering is fouled back. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. And a swing and a miss. And
Got him.
that is the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
Hey, Pop's out there.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.
Next team. There we go. What do we have here? Kirk is in. Our show is back.
From inside Rogers Center,
Banel's in.
downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next.
There's a very dramatic shot, eh? Bow in the lights. Pretty close poll today.
So here's the left.
A little more competitive than I thought. I thought it would like be certain one blowing out the other ones.
He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
This is Bryce Terang.
All right.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and this one is off and running.
Milwaukee.
First pitch, 7:07.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground. Espinal. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Look at the Braves. One in the virtual world there too.
One hit to right. Springer on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Nice.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
My ERA, man, 0.00. Guy's doing pretty good so far.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Using 250-46 OBS is clear now. Oh, that's good.
miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now in Toronto.
All right, we'll see if we can slug him out in the first inning here.
He got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
1 inning, hopefully.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Whit Merrifield.
The designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
The wind of the pitch. Hot shot to third.
Ah, crap, right to him.
Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. Line drive, makes the grab.
Right to him, too.
Batting third, the shortstop.
The one I was not recommended on Facebook.
Jet up to the dish. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. He's there, it's a 2-out double.
There we go, extended his hitting streak.
Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even
56 is the record by, like, Jackie Robinson or something like that.
But just anybody comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the Jays score first. It's 1-0.
There we go. We ran one in.
For him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. That one is absolutely...
That one might be a home run there, too.
Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Ah, he caught it.
Run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Second inning set to go. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ryu, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Struck him out looking.
Well, just
got him.
On the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
We're at home.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Bichette throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting six, the third baseman, number 2, Luis.
Here's Luis Arias. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is foul.
Ja. Ja.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Brewers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0.
What happens if they hit the guy with the bat or the ball in the way when he's running? The automatic base or something?
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Y'all think we're sharing again?
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also
Guy's like such a slow runner, eh?
Offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Foul ball.
All right.
0-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen.
0-1 now.
0-2 now.
All right, is that one going out of the park? Yes or no? It is Chapman hitting it. Type in yes if you think it's going out of the park. Say no if you don't think it is. So you have 10 seconds to vote. And you can see if you're correct in your guess. Yes from Stephanie. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes from Yod. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see if you guys are right. The liner
Mitchell fires it in. Rudder stops at second.
is not out of the park. Unfortunately, your guess was incorrect, but it was a good hit. That guy can do home runs pretty good too.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Right now, number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Bases loaded, man.
Happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
That's now 3.
All right, who's up next here? We could get a home run, grand slam home run here.
Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Kevin Kiermaier.
That's out to center field. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw in, not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
All right, still the bases loaded.
Used to get Cole happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Decent.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Ground 2. Over to Terang. 1. And a run scores on the double play.
They got a double play on me. I did get another run in.
But in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. And the inning is over.
Ah, they got me.
So 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Ryu back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Ryan Anderson, the next to hit. Anderson in the 8th.
The Braves rally from 5 down in victory over Athletics.
To third, Chapman. Tosses across the first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. You know, Boog, people
You're back. Welcome back.
Jog is from the dugout to the outfield position, and if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Why are they talking about playing in Oakland?
Springer on the move. Makes the grab.
Got it.
And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0.
When did you leave? You just said yes like a minute ago.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's a laser base hit.
Laser. Freaking laser beam, man.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
I hardly ever get triples.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer, singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor.
Ah, the guy got it.
On the run.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now after I said it was a liner. Oh, okay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered.
You gonna get it?
Going back some more. Got it.
Get out of here!
Robs a homer.
Well, he's just one away from one of the best.
Oh no, he got it.
It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Thought it was out of here, but look, he caught it. Look at that airtime he had, eh?
And at first, Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is Matt Chapman.
All right, too.
To short. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead at 3-0. On to the fourth. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
You didn't say what you had for supper, did you?
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Or you might have said, I don't know. I might have forgot.
Got him. Now one away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult.
Jeffrey did. He had corn dogs, right?
Yelich stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble.
Oh, you did say? Oh, I can't remember.
Strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Contreras in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Here's from Venezuela. Oh, yeah, soup and salad. Oh, yeah, and then I asked you what kind of soup you had, and you said vegetable. That's right.
Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Got him.
He left for Milwaukee, still down 3-0.
Looks like Witt's due for a hit.
Welcome back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Oh, that one right there.
Oh, the error.
One of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Man at first. Here's Kiermaier now. Ground ball.
Oh, crap, that's going to be a double play.
1 at second. Over to first. Safe.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Whit.
And now the DH, Whit Merrifield.
You are our guest.
On the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was
Matt, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
You have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's That's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Late swing fouled off. One out and a runner at second. In the air,
That's a good hit.
out to center field.
Have a good night, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming by.
Second out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. So 2 on with 2 away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a rip to short.
I got it.
There for the third out.
Bummer.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Willie Adames. And here it comes. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Third baseman,
Luis Urias now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the play, and it's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They
1, 2, 3.
Nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power.
Don't forget to vote in the bowl, you guys. It's tied right now.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man,
By the way, on my YouTube, I put the food pics
up for the Blue Jays.
up on YouTube from New Orleans.
Checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Out of here!
High and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run.
I got it.
One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat.
Gotta do the
And caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow.
look away, that focus your eyes thing, maybe.
Pretty much a double every time.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eric Lauer done for the night. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Adrian Hauser will take over here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Dalton Varsho will hit next. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Chapman headed home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier.
All right, Kevin.
Ground ball right side.
Double play.
To Adames, that's one. Throw to first, safe.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Whit.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tyrone Taylor. Ryu back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 up, 1 down.
Got him.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter,
Ryan Anderson getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. In the dirt. Kirk throws the first in time.
Had to comprehend what was going on there.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Garrett Mitchell.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. First pitch just misses. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I can't believe that it'd be a home game
And now the lefty.
with this serious kind of streak going on,
Swing and a miss.
where there'd be
Good
empty
work there as
seats.
he gets a 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Brewers nothing. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Out towards right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
I don't know if he could have made it a third, but
And he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a man aboard. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He scores. It's 8-0.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped into right field. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Matt Chapman. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Hits the top of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
getting a few here.
Excellent swing of the bat.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Jansen Junk.
Well,
Jansen Junk.
Big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Hit hard, base hit. 1 run is in. Yelich fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 11-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first with 1 gone. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. This one high in the air to left
They're gonna
center.
catch that one.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one drilled left.
Out of here!
And it's out of here. He circles the bases, his 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 13-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Yeah, baby.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ah, crap. I thought that guy was going to keep running in.
Times to blow this thing open. We're through 6 full. Jays lead it 13-0. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
I wanted the
It's also been a disappointing
one guy to keep running home and then the guy on second to stay.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Christian Yelich. This splits between April and May there.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's William Contreras. And a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Brewers go down quietly, still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. The wind to kick the pitch. Drilled to left center.
Out of here.
And that is gone. George Springer leaves the yard. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 14-0.
Yeah, if they're beating teams like this, there'd be no empty seats. People would love it.
Edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Joel Payamps comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Slings it across, and Guerrero is set down.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Up the middle. There's one.
Out.
On to Tellez and the double.
The double play.
Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he grounds 1 back up the middle. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Luis Urias. And that's in there for strike 1. Pulls that one foul. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Fires over to Guerrero. And that'll do it.
Don't even have a pitcher warmed up.
Back onto the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Out of here!
That one back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. His 26th of the year, and they add on. It's 15-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, and now
It's out of here!
this one's on its way and gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 21st of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 16-0.
It's a close one.
Home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious.
Alexa, what's the Blue Jays score?
Clearly, it's the long ball. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially.
Blue Jays won 3-0
Guys get to slap hands at home plate.
against the Yankees.
Thing that can really fire up a ball club.
On the mound now, Matt Bush. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Whit Merrifield. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And the batter is George Springer. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Espinal, the lead runner at second. Springer over at first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
Crap.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's got a chance.
Out of here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 20-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So a young arm coming on now out of the
Holy cow, we've got a lot of pitchers this inning.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 26.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Center field, Mitchell going after it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it in.
Ah, they got me.
And that is that. Hyunjin Ryu, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the ninth.
Man, 31 hits this game.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now Tyrone Taylor. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes
Gotta warm up just in case. Getting close to being tired.
Batted with one down, takes a strike.
it's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
To the right side, Espinal. In plenty of time to first. Now only one out remaining.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a bouncer. History, the final out.
Just unbelievable.
Got him.
I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
Look at that, eh? All the dubs. This Houston series is going to be a tough one, eh? So this game here, the Blue Jays won 3-0 in real life. 17th there. I'm like 2 weeks ahead. Well, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed, I think. Go relax for a while. 2 games tonight, I guess, is good. You haven't voted yet. Here's your chance. You can break the tie. But thank you for whatever role you played. Yod and Kaz with the shares, and everyone who chatted. Stephanie, Jeffrey, Matt were the most recent ones here. Yod as well. If you haven't checked out my YouTube, I posted some food pictures on a short of my trip to New Orleans. All the food and some other photos mixed in there. Bunch of quick photos in a row. Link is in the description. If you're wondering about the poll, it was a tie. 38% said cable TV, and 38% said YouTube/online subscription services, and 25% said social media like Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. 0% said print media. Which one did you pick, Stephanie? All right. Put that in the poll results. Oh, the first on cable TV. All right. Well, have a good night. Thanks again. And I stream it just after 7 o'clock Pacific time. So feel free to stop in and say hi. See what I'm up to.